peace. I spiritual consciousness. And it's you idea. And if I can't see me actually, na before. Sometimes maybe say say. Until before you see idea pa. As some maybe can me say Christopher when me be di matem. And so be catch you. If you be. Oh, Adam story. Na dada Adam na okodi adua bada hwan na ekọ. But no crane say sa story ni free Africa. And you know what story ni na when we say free Africa. Okay, mama can say me chiro. Oko your friend say Congo, Dr. Congo. Omo believe be say omo believer about Yakopon Adebon. Me person make kasa na obi be kasa say bia me di intro ntino. Me person ko check here bi. Tie, mama can read in it. Wo Dr. Congo say no mujidi. Tie. Creation story. God Arabate created the world and the first man who he made from clay with moon's help. After kneading the man's body, Arabate covered the clay with a skin and then poured blood into it to bring the first human to life. God called the first human Bati. In the beginning, there was no death. When people grew old, he made them young again. Then God whispered into his ear, telling him to beget many children, but to impress upon the children the following rules. From all trees you may eat, but not from the tahu tree. Bati had many children and he made them obey the rules. When he became old, he retired to heaven. His children obeyed the rules, and when they grew old, they too retired to heaven. But one day, a pregnant woman graved the tahu fruit and asked her husband get some for her, but he refused. But when she persisted, the husband gave in. He crept into the forest at night, picked the tahu fruit, peeled it, and hid the peel in the bush. The moon saw this and told the Creator. The Creator was so angry with human because of this that he sent death as punishment to man. We read the Bible now. Bible no catch us say when Yakopon bo Adam, and ohun say Adam be hia your friend say bema oba ana obo Eve kan ho ana Eve ye boni no mukodi duaba. Let me tell you, say before suan there ye be hu say stories bia wo Bible the time dey am catch us ye na mo embrace the Bible no story no efiri ha enye bia na me kan unim now ma me kan say bi nchiro Noah story ni tie wa ha Noah story no say your story bia omo pick it from your friend say Ethiopia myth about creation tie or say Wak was the creator God who lived in cloud. He kept the vault of the heaven at a distance from the earth and covered it with stars. He was a benefactor and did not punish. Because the earth was just flat with no future, Wak asked men to make his own coffin. And when man did this, Wak shut him up in it and pushed it into the ground. For 7 years, he made fire rain down, and then Wak underneath the coffin, and man sprang forth alive. Man tired of living alone. So Wak took some of his blood and after 4 days, the blood became a woman whom the man married. They had 30 children, but they had 30 children, but the man was ashamed of having so many, so he hid 15 of them. What then made those children into animal and demon? I catch it say Adam, your friend say no abreso, a more one the cool your friend say a boat him. Could read this story, could read your friend say Ethiopia, or more your friend say myth about creation. Now could read Dr. Congo, or more myth about creation. Ubungu say Bible na hono e full of myth. Ye adaptive free Africa. We bibinia suade da bia me ka kire mu abibifo ebredu si ebebie ya adwene. Ebredu si ebebie ya adwene. E hardly se obetimi aka ne kora kire bibini. Sore waka na story na Bible nim no. Me sha ase me breaki code no mako mo hu se Africa da bia me ka kire mu se ye na nanom no mo ba no. No mo ya busua miensa, the warriors, the diviners and the royals. It is our story we na ewo mumu, but you must spread it, you know, and you na almost a group of people, or more than a different group of people, or more than a different group of people, or more than a different Africa. Ya the name hintaye into mwani na ho na sore na ko vie. Aha, a spiritual consciousness. Aha na chere nimdie na ha na bi wani. Me do bi ase makramu